Three more key Vegas witnesses just found dead. Las Vegas shooting attack is something that we must never forget and try to never let happen again. Weeks pass, but we still don't have a good answer. What really happened that night in Las Vegas, nobody knows. But what's interesting is how all key witnesses are simply disappearing. They literally die. In the report below, you will read about this serious, very serious thing. In 24 hours, 4 witnesses die, and all deaths have something in common. It has been less than 24 hours since it was revealed that an outspoken key witness in the Las Vegas massacre was found dead under exceptionally mysterious conditions. Now we're learning that she wasn't alone. There are 2 more people who hold the keys to crucial details in the ongoing saga over Stephen Paddock, his motive, and if he had help. However, their sudden unfortunate demise isn't all these 4 have in common. 28-year-old mom Kimberly Schomel made it out of the shooting alive and uninjured, only to die a week later in her sleep sometime between the hours of 4:30 and 8:30 a.m. She was found dead in her bed by her grandmother, who arrived to care for Schomel's child at 8:30 a.m. after the mother's husband had left for work 4 hours earlier. Although generally healthy and in good condition, she went to bed that evening. It was later reported that her untimely death was caused by perhaps a seizure or maybe a brain aneurysm brought on by the stress of what happened in Vegas. Her passing was only days after a public post she made on social media, which insisted that there was a lot that was being hidden in this investigation. Her factual account from the scene included a lot of detail that from what she witnessed, including there being more than one shooter, that authorities have consistently discredited. People questioning her death were immediately criticized by mainstream media and even the Las Vegas Sheriff's Department, who also insist that there's no conspiracy in this investigation. I beg to differ. Apparently, it doesn't, nor should, seem strange to anyone else that this young woman just died suddenly after exposing what she saw. The post has since been removed and Schomel's account set to private. Her witness account isn't all that's being met with an unfortunate demise. 2 other people who happen to be privy to important information are suddenly missing and silent. One, Jesus Campos, was scheduled to explain what he knows in several public interviews. Unfortunately, he was silent seconds before that could happen. Now we know why. The Gateway Pundit reports on Thursday night investigative journalist Laura Loomer paid a second home visit to Jesus Campos' home in Las Vegas. The family of Jesus Campos is under a gag order. Why? This is a security guard who was reportedly shot by a madman. Why would his family be silenced? This entire investigation is a complete mystery. Investigative journalist Mike Tokes visited the Campos home on Thursday night. He confirmed the family is under a gag order. On Saturday, a representative for Campos revealed a hotel security guard checked into a clinic moments before he was set to speak to the media. How convenient, about the Las Vegas massacre. Now the Daily Mail has added to this mysterious disappearance of Campos, and now we're learning that he also has a very specific thing in common with the 3rd key witness, Chad Nishimura, who worked as a valet for the Mandalay Bay and parked Paddock's car. Daily Mail UK reports the security guard is yet to be interviewed since he was shot by Stephen Paddock on October 1st on the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay Hotel. On Thursday, Campos was due to appear at a press conference after being given an award for his bravery, but he disappeared. His union representative revealed on Saturday that Campos was taken to a clinic shortly afterward, but he did not know which. Right now, I'm just concerned where my member is and what his condition is. It's highly unusual. I'm hoping everything is okay with him, and I'm sure MGM or the union will let media know when we hear something. David Hickley is the president of the Security Police and Fire Professionals of America, told Fox 5 Vegas. There's also a major problem in Nishimura's seeming disappearance. The valet guy who handled the killer's bags and drove in his car to park. It hasn't been heard or seen since a single statement made to KITV4. That statement was deleted from the site but has now reappeared, and it's unknown if it's been altered at all. The original cited reason for the delete from the site was out of respect to a request for privacy, but by Mr. Nishimura, who must have changed his mind since, considering his alleged statements are now on the site. Here's what he had to say, according to KITV4. Just in shock, really. It's crazy to know that I was close to someone who was that dangerous. I would have never thought. He seemed like a normal guy when he came in. Nothing too weird about him. He didn't have any crazy bags with him that I can remember. We are a convention hotel, so we have a bunch of people who have boxes and multiple carts worth of stuff. There's nothing weird that I can remember, Nishimura said. The families of the victims deserve to know the truth in the 21st century. It is unacceptable for us to have such a big mystery unsolved. The number of killed and wounded victims is shocking. The authorities need to keep being reliable, and they need to tell us the truth. So it seems like they've all disappeared too, you know? You wonder where. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.